Hello everyone, this is Max, Max, and welcome to my DELTARUNE PB 2638. I'm going to be providing commentary for this run. As for this entire run, I had my mic muted, and I think I want to explain a bit of my thought process here, and also just like commentate a bit on the plays that I did. So, first off, this is a massive PB, like really big. This is a 12-second PB. I think it's in recent memory the biggest time jump from one of my top runs. And to be quite honest, I didn't expect to get such a great run. Realistically speaking, I wanted to get a 26.4x, maybe even get like top 40, because that was like 3 seconds away from my PB, and instead I ended up getting this, which was funny because I was recording these runs very late at night, and I was mildly exhausted. I was getting a bunch of terrible runs, so I didn't really expect to get this run at all. And yeah, I mean, as you can see, I'm not really doing well with movement. I was really tired. But the fact that I managed to get a run like this, and we're going to see later just how much time I save, it's insane. It's really insane. So here I managed to get the no bump puzzle section. Here I also get a pixel perfect slide, so I keep my speed. So overall, as a start for the first like 3 minutes, I want to say it's like a mix of both mediocre and pretty decent movement all around. And it's something that I think we're going to see for the entire run, really. Okay, so one thing that I really like doing is just going back and forth at the bottom there. That could really easily just mess up my my jukes when it comes to the clubs. But you see, I'm a little stupid, so I don't really care about that. So yeah. Sometimes it's just how it is. And yeah, here we get to Castletown at 3 minutes and I want to say like last frame of 2 seconds. Like last possible frame. So the main first time save that we get from this run is mainly here in Castletown. One thing that's very noticeable, if you look at my best, my gold, and my PB on this section, there's a big time gap, and there's only really one thing that allows me to gain so much time on my PB, and that is of course 3-turn Lancer. I didn't hit 3-turn Lancer on my previous PB, but I do on this PB, which is really nice. A little funny thing to add, before this run, I had like 4-5 back-to-back runs where I hit the first 2 crits on the Lancer fight, and then every time on the 3rd turn, I would mess up my crits, and that seriously tilted me, because I would then proceed to lose a field run, because like, I was just so mad about it. But here I finally hit it. Like, back in my head I was like, okay, if I mess that up again one more time on the 3rd turn, I'm actually closing the game. It's a good thing that didn't happen. So yeah, here we exit Castletown at 4:33.6. Really good time. Right now, what I'm thinking is, okay, I have a really solid time save. And this is like, as of right now, this is probably the biggest time save I could have possibly gotten in a run. this is like where I got most of my time save. And I was thinking, okay, that's really good, yeah. But I've had multiple runs that start out like this. I actually had a lot of runs that save exactly 7.6 seconds on Castletown. And I thought to myself, if I don't pass field, what's the point, right? Like, there's no reason to get nervous yet. It's a really good pace, yeah, but it's like, it's still the start of the run. So I can't really say this is like amazing or something, right? So anyways, so far, pretty decent movement. Nothing too insane, once again. But it's still good enough to keep it like pretty close, right? I don't want to say my movement is something really great in Deltarune, but I think it is above average. Sometimes. I feel like most of my time loss on this run is due to movement. As we already saw, I bumped a bunch of times. That lost me like multiple seconds already. And then we're also going to see my menuing isn't the greatest. But I think one thing that I really like about this run is the mashing. The button mashing. I think I'm able to skip dialogue pretty decently. So here we have the Jigsaw puzzle. The Jigsaw fight, I should say. Here I do a little different strat from normal. Instead of sparing, I defend. That's just because for saving such a small amount of time compared to just like killing, I don't really want to risk all of those like button combinations, especially on a run like this, so I just defend. And here I also was like, okay, I have a pretty decent field, I'm not gonna go for the like riskier strat. And then boom, just like that, I get a 720 flat field exit. Now, back in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, shit is getting serious. Like, okay, the run is getting real. I have like 11 seconds of time save. This is a pacer. So this is the part where like I start getting really shaky and stuff. I want to say that I'm able to control my anxiety. I guess my nervousness. I think that's the word. I'm just able to like, control my nerves pretty well. Here, once again, a lot of bumps. I really suck at that section specifically. I rarely get that with no bumps. It's just like, it's a really tight section. But it's whatever. So right now it was like, okay, I got 3-turn Lancer. I got an amazing field. I was like, I'm pretty sure like 2 frames away from gold. The cherry on the cake would be like getting 1 turn Susie Death. And I get it. And I was like, I literally say it right here. Holy shit. Or like, oh my god. This is a run. I have a run. Because realistically speaking, this is like the biggest early time loss that I could have gotten if I didn't get that first turn. I was like, okay. This is where stuff really gets serious, right? So, if I wasn't nervous after exiting field, I am definitely nervous after exiting board. Here, though, compared to my gold, I think I saved like half a second on my PB, I want to say. Or something really close to that. Yeah, I saved 0.3. I think my gold generally just has less bumps, so I think that's where it gets the time save from. But still, a time save's a time save, so I'm not really going to complain much. So right now, Forest, I think this is like the biggest exponent of the run, really. I think here I do lose a bunch of time, like there I don't get the clip, so I'm forced to use the save point in Bake Sale. Also, generally speaking, I feel like I get overwhelmed by the nerfs on this specific section, and I start messing up a bunch of stuff, like as we're gonna see right now. I lose a bit of time there. Also, generally speaking, I take my menus a lot slower now. Like there it's fine, but I think on the next turn of Clover you can really see. Yeah, like I sat there for like half a second on the spare button. Not really good. You don't really like that, but I mean, at this point I'm like, I don't want to do any stupid mistakes that cost me the entire run. I'd rather take a like 0.5 second time loss than like an entire run dead, right? That's the mindset that I had going into this. I was fine with a bleeding, like a little tiny bleeding throughout the entire run, as long as it wasn't like a stab in the heart. That's like the best analogy I can make. Here, it's a fine machine section. So, glancing at my timer, I think I'm 1 second behind my PB right now. Usually I leave the machine room at like 2:01, and I left there at 2:02. There, I get a pretty good puzzle room. I think here, I don't think here is where I lose like a lot of time. I think I did this pretty fast, all things considered, actually. I mean, most of these rooms are literally just like going up, so you don't really lose too much time. Let's see, how do I do the skip here? The Blockster skip? Yeah, that's fine. I need to learn the faster version of that. I think like going forward, the my biggest time saves will just be doing harder versions of skips that I'm already doing. So like for example in Castle, I need to do the harder Rudin Ranger skip. And just like implement those in my run. Okay, so here we have the Susie and Lancer fight. I think here I take 1 hit of damage from Susie. I just like walk into one of the axes. Yeah. Thankfully though, I get good Lancer RNG here. So I don't really bleed too much time. I think still I lose close to 2 seconds overall on Forest. Yeah. So now I'm like 10 seconds flat. And I'm still thinking back in my head, like, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I am content with that. I don't care. I genuinely could care less. I still have 10 seconds of time save in front of me. Like, I genuinely could care less if I lost almost 2 seconds. So now we have this chase sequence in the escape segment. This is a very linear segment, really. I don't think it can really go any other way. But it's like the small things that do lose you time. So it's always nice just like doing it as fast as possible. Just because it's a very straightforward split doesn't mean it's like unnecessary, you know. That's the way I always see it, but I don't know. I guess I just kind of see chase as like a way of getting closer to the run ending. So at this point, I'm like, I'm not even completely worried about chase, or I guess now the prison bit. I'm more worried about castle, right? Because castle is usually the big run killer in these type of runs, or at least for me it is. I'm worried about head after skip. I'm worried about maybe like fluking a Rudin Ranger choke. There I have really terrible menuing. Like I said, I'm like really nervous. I'm a little shaky. I'm trying to shake it off, but you know, trying the best I can. Can't really do much if I just suck, I guess. That's the best way of putting it. So anyways, here we have the Lancer fight. I mean, again, really straightforward fight. Is like the automated fight of the run. Nothing really crazy going on. Right now, I'm just like, I'm mentally preparing myself for castle. That's really only what I'm thinking of. I'm trying to calm myself down. Sometimes in between conversations between the characters, I take my hands off of my laptop and I like rub them on my shorts to like remove the sweat. Cause like that's how nervous I was. I was like getting the sweat on my hands. And I was just like, my heart was beating right now. Like, I remember this pretty well. Like, I was like really, really nervous, but I managed to like internalize it a lot. Yeah, so they're pretty fast Lancer fight. I usually go off of base of like how fast I beat it compared to the music. And there, I'm pretty sure I get it before the loop, which is really nice. Here I think I still lose time just because of like how bad my chase sequence was. Because I think I got hit. My gold I don't think has that. So yeah, I lose like, yeah, I lose 0.6. 0.7 from my PB. I mean my gold. But that's fine. So yeah, now we have the big bad split. The castle split. I just want it to be known that I don't really know any backups when it comes to these splits necessarily. Because I had a lot of time save and I was like, okay, maybe if I fuck something up, I can like just reset up, right? Like here, if I fuck up Rudin Ranger and like get caught early, I can just go back to the elevator and I'm gonna be fine, right? But like I wasn't even thinking about that. I was like, don't mess anything up. So there I get the skip. Here I never get this clip. I really never get it. I don't know how you get it. I've never gotten it. It's probably like really, really frame perfect, I guess. Or like it gotta be pixel perfect. So here I turn on auto run for R's. So yeah, I do hold down shift throughout the entire run, by the way. And there I had a really close R's, but I managed to do it. And here now I'm like, okay, I'm freaking out. I hit R's. I hit all the hard skips. I'm terrified, right? Like I was really nervous going into castle, but now like halfway through castle, I'm like, My heart is beating. Like, so hard. Like, I think I'm like 120 BPM. So anyways, going into K round. K round is fine. K round is absolutely fine. There's like absolutely nothing wrong with this K round. This is probably my best K round ever, actually. I don't know, it's like, it's so clean. Like, didn't get hit at all. Menuing could have been like a tad bit better, but the throwing in general was like pretty fast, pretty clean. Really good, really good. So here I'm extremely nervous, right? You can see I'm holding down shift and I open the menu on accident. Here I decide to heal because I'm like, I'm so up. I really don't want to risk one of my party members dying, right? I really don't want Chris, Susie, or Rousey to die. I don't want them to die. So I'm just going to heal. Because like I'm up basically 9.5 seconds, right? What's like losing half a second or something like that to just healing, right? And the very last obstacle between me and a PB is now the king fight. And when I tell you that this was like the best king fight of all time, I am not joking. So here I hit all my crits. And that is already like a really good sign. Like, oh, I'm okay. This is really good. This is really, really good. So I really don't go for an early Rousey solo. There I missed a little bit of TP, but that's fine. Here I hit 2 more crits. So I'm like, yeah, this is really good. This is really good so far. Not getting hit at all. Like, I don't want to say I'm getting cocky, but very close to getting cocky. Here I got one more Red Buster. I go for the Rousey solo. And then I get the crit there, right? And at this point I'm like, this is going so smooth. This is amazing. This is great. Like, holy shit, am I really about to get a PB? And then here. Boom, boom, boom. That is the moment where I knew I was getting a PB. Like, I was already celebrating in my head. Like, holy shit, I did it. Like, there's no way I fuck it up now. Like, no way in the world. I don't know if you guys know that clip of Hungrybox winning Genesis and him just, like, crying before the match even ended. That's how I felt. And then here. My crits were so good, I don't even need the solo. And there you go. I actually gold that split by almost 2 seconds. Which is insane. My king fight was really just that good. And yeah, I mean, still my mic is muted here. So you can't hear me celebrating. But like, I'm going like, holy shit, I did it. Finally. That type of stuff. But I mean, yeah, I mean, this was just an insane pace. All throughout. I didn't really make any glaring mistakes. I think it's just I lost all my time to movement and menuing. I hit every skip that I needed to hit. Literally nothing wrong. Like on a pure skip / shortcut standpoint. Like from that angle, I did everything perfectly. At least like the versions of the skips that I am currently performing. I think I just need to get better like managing nerves when I get like paces like these. But I guess it just comes like handling like big paces like these, right? So, yeah, this is the run. As soon as I get in the cutscene of sealing the fountain, my mic is gonna turn back on, and you're gonna hear the reaction in real time. So, this is it for me. Thank you for watching. Let's go, man. I had my mic muted this entire time. Oh my god. Dude, like, when I got out of field, I was like, holy shit, what is this run? Like, I started getting really fucking nervous. I thought, like, dude, I'm gonna choke this pace one way or another, knowing my luck. But I managed to keep it. I managed to keep it throughout the entire run. Dude, yes, yes, yes. Yes, dude, yes. 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 Oh my god, man. This is such a insane run. This is 12 seconds. 12 seconds. Like, this is a double-digit time save. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I'm stunned. That is... I'm in disbelief, man. This is such a ridiculous time. Dude, I was doing runs the entire day, and I just kept getting like bad run after bad run after bad run. I shit you not, like, I had 5 runs in a row where at the start of the run, I was like about to hit 3-turn Lancer, and then on the 3rd turn, I fucked up the crit. Like 3 times in a row. The first 2 turns, perfect crits. The 3rd one, always fuck it up. And then I just like lose the run on field immediately after. And then I just... I just get this run. Oh my god, man. GG, man. G fucking G. That's how we do it. Let's go! Yes! Hi again, it's post-run me. I might also add that there's a full unedited version of this speedrun in the description. So for the moderators that want to see that, it's there. Meanwhile, I was sitting here thinking, goal for this month of June, maybe top 40. Yeah, right. This like puts me like, I don't know, top... Shit, this might be maybe top 30, I don't know. I don't care. I'm happy I got a PB. I would have been happy if I got like even a 5-second PB, bro. This is ridiculous. I'm stunned. Let's fucking go, man.